Hey guys, so today I am going to be going over my must-haves for summer, and this video is actually going to be split up between hair and makeup. So the first 5 things are going to be my hair must-haves, and then the next 5 things are going to be my makeup must-haves for summer. So first up, I want to talk about this, and this is the new Simply Straight ceramic straightening brush. I recently got this and I am totally obsessed with it for straightening out my hair. So I will use this usually on the second day hair, you know, after I've slept on my hair or had it in a bun or in a ponytail, or I, worked out in it the previous day before, and I wake up and my hair is all kinky and frizzy and kind of curly and just gross. Like, I don't want to go out like that. So that's when I will use this to really straighten everything out. So this is so cool because not only are you brushing your hair and detangling it, but at the same time you're getting a nice smooth, sleek, straightened look on your hair. So what I would recommend for you guys to do is to use this if your hair is dry and only if there's little to no product in it. There's 3 different heat settings on here, so you can actually turn it on. It'll automatically just go to 350 degrees, and that is their lowest setting. And if you go up, you'll hit their medium setting, which is 410, and then 450 is as high as it goes. I like to use 450 because I like to straighten things out faster. I'm gonna show you a quick clip of me using this just so you guys can see exactly how it works. All you have to do is just pick up the strand of hair that you're gonna be straightening and then put the brush underneath, and then slowly work your way to the end of the hair. It's gonna smooth it out, make it look nice and shiny. I just love the fact that it can straighten my whole head of hair in only minutes, and that is why I recommend this to you guys as one of my must-haves for summer, because it is so easy and quick to use. So if you're kind of in a rush and you just really want to get your hair straight and then out the door, this is definitely what I would use. I will have a link down below for you guys if you want to check it out, so you can just click it down in the description box. Anyway, this is a really cool tool to use and I just had to share it with you guys. Next up for hair, I would totally recommend a dry scalp treatment. I do have a very dry scalp and I get dandruff occasionally up in there, little white flakes that are so annoying, and that is the last thing that you want people to see, especially if you have darker hair or darker roots, is tiny little white flakes everywhere. So what I do and would recommend to you guys is a dry scalp treatment like this. This is from Moroccan Oil, and it says to use, you just separate your hair into 4 equal sections, and in each section you apply 3 to 6 drops every 2 inches, and then you just massage this all over the scalp. So you don't need to get this on the ends of your hair or anything like that. This is just for the scalp. And what I do is I apply this to my scalp, I'd say maybe a few hours before I wash it, or I will actually just put this in and have it sit in my hair or on my scalp overnight. And then all you do is you just comb through the hair once you're ready to take a shower and rinse it all out, and then go through with your usual routine of shampoo or deep conditioner, all that good stuff. I am really big into volume this summer. I feel like it's nice to be able to have some texture and lift to your hair without needing to tease it. And the best way to do that is to use a shampoo that has properties in it that's going to give you that volume in your hair. So this is the one that I like to use for that, and it is called the Moroccan Oil Extra Volume Shampoo. I've had this for a while, and it's funny, I got it at my hair salon, and the lady at the front desk was the one who actually recommended it to me, like right before I walked out the door. And she's like, hey, you should try this out. This is gonna be really good for your hair if you want it to look thicker. Since it is formulated with argan oil, it is going to help smooth out your hair as well and give it that nice shiny look. Really good for fine hair. But what I notice most about this when I use it is that when I go to blow dry my hair, I don't have to use as many products beforehand to get the lift. Like all those mousses or gels or whatever it is that you put in your roots to get volume, you don't have to do that. You can just rely on this to give you exactly what you want, and then go in with your heat protection products and then style as you usually would. Next is this product right here, and it is the Nio Shield Leave-In Conditioner. This is also formulated with oil in it. It is Moroccan argan oil, and it also has SPF 15 in it. So I like to use this for frizz control, which is a big deal to me. taming that frizz, making sure that your hair looks nice and smooth, you know, because in the summertime it is so humid, especially where I live. It gets really humid, really hot, and sometimes, you know, my body starts sweating, and then my hair, because it's touching my body, it's getting wet, and it's just like a really bad combination. So what I like to do is prevent any frizz from happening, and also like attack the frizz right at the start, right before I style my hair. So I'll put this in, it says you can rub it into the scalp. I haven't tried that. I usually just work this on like my hairline area and down the rest of my hair. It says you can use it on wet or dry hair. And then if you just want to use it for sunscreen protection, then you apply it daily, 15 minutes before you go into the sun. And if you're swimming or sweating, reapply it at least every 2 hours. Really good product for, I'd say, every single hair type. I mean, obviously if you have curly hair, this is gonna be huge for you. You're really gonna love this. But if you have straight hair or wavy hair, then you could totally give this a try too, so that you can prevent the frizz and protect your hair from the sun. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about for hair is this right here. I know you guys are probably like, what the heck is this? Like, it is a brush, and it's from Bellamy Hair. There's a few different ones, like I've seen other brands selling ones like this too. You might be able to find it on Ulta. I'll have the links down below for you guys, whatever I can find. But I know it's kind of funny looking. This is really meant for extensions. So you use it to brush out, I didn't want my extension to fall out, I gotta like hold it up at the top. The extensions are a little thicker, so they do kind of tangle more frequently than my actual hair does. So I love keeping this with me in my purse to just brush things out. I also use this on like an everyday basis when I'm styling my hair. I'll do like a few curls in the front like I did today, and then use this to just brush them out, and it gives that nice like glamorous wave type of look. I don't only use this on extensions though, which is why I wanted to recommend it to you guys, because I like to use this on my natural hair also. It works really good in just detangling, number one, but also smoothing out the hair and making it look like so shiny. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It's my go-to brush, and I think it's nice to have for summertime. You know, if you're going to the beach or the pool and you get your hair wet and then it's like super tangled up and nasty, then just bust this out and start using it, brush your hair out, and then you can put it in a bun or a ponytail and just let it air dry. And now we're going to move on to makeup. First up, it is extremely important to have a foundation that is going to mattify things. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. So it's got 24-hour lasting power. It's a demi-matte finish, air light, oil free, and I have this in the shade 103 Natural Buff. Even though I have dry skin, I can still work with this if I use a really heavy moisturizer and a good hydrating primer before this. But I do like to use something like this in the summer, or something that has the same kind of mattifying properties to it, because it keeps the foundation on even through like sweating. I love the full coverage that it has, and it's also just so nice like for the long wearing properties of it. The fact that you can wear it all throughout the day and not have to worry about touching up your makeup whatsoever. You're not gonna get oily because it's gonna mattify things. Like even me with dry skin, I tend to get oily in my T-zone area, and this totally prevents that from happening. The drugstore foundations for matte foundations are actually pretty good. This is definitely one of the ones I'd rate really highly up there. But I actually just got in the mail today some new ones from CoverGirl that I'm excited to try out, by the way, that I will do a review on soon, or use them in a tutorial for you guys. And also the matte foundation from Maybelline. I have like a huge back box over there that I'm gonna do a giveaway on soon for you guys, that I got from Maybelline. The Fit Me matte foundations are also really good for summertime. Speaking of Maybelline Fit Me, I do have the powders here that I would recommend to you guys. Definitely in my makeup must-haves for summer, because you can get these in multiple colors and use them as contour powders. Not only to set everything, like say your under eyes, just set your whole entire face in general, but if you get a darker powder in this, then you can use it here. Like this is 330. This is what I use to contour, or 320. I use this as my bronzer, like to warm things up. And these shades, like the darker ones, are so beautiful. They remind me so much of my favorite bronzers that I've been raving about to you guys from IT Cosmetics. Either the one that's Sunshine in a Compact, or the You Sculpted from IT Cosmetics contour palette, just because it's got that nice warm like oranginess to it, but there's no shimmer. So it's like perfect for summer, just to warm things up, put it all over the face. I use it today to contour around my cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin. And then this lighter powder here, this is in 130. I use it to set my under eyes and to set actually my whole entire face. So these are really nice to keep with you on the go as well. If you ever feel like you're getting oily, this comes with like a little sponge back here that you can use, and a mirror. Really nice. And you can just pat things down. If you're on the go and you're just trying to do your makeup really fast, these have enough coverage to them that you don't even have to use a foundation. You can just go in with these. Like if you have oily skin, just go in with these, you know, put this where you do highlight, put this where you do contour, and then you're pretty much good, you know, for like an everyday look. But yeah, I love these so much, and I just felt like I had to share them with you guys, and just to remind you to get them in 2 different shades, not just one. You will thank me later. Just because I feel like I've been using these a lot this summer. Total must-haves right here. I also have these 3 new lippies. These are the OFRA Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. Just got these this week, and I am totally like in love with them. They're so beautiful. They're metallic. So they're like totally different than all the other liquid lipsticks that I own or have been trying for the past year. They have the most gorgeous like shimmer in them. I'm wearing one today. This one is in Monaco, and then I also have it in Santorini and Versailles. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love how colorful these are. I love how bright they are and bold they are. You know, liquid lipsticks are huge right now. That is like the thing. And to do something different by making them metallic, I think is very, very clever. And I mean, I know other companies are probably doing metallic stuff too, but OFRA is one of my favorite companies for liquid lipsticks. So I'm so happy that they decided to launch these around this time of year. I think it is the perfect time. You know, this is the kind of thing that people are gonna look at you and then have to ask where you got your lipstick from, or they're gonna give you compliments just because it's so unique. And these colors are gorgeous. You have a red, a nude, and a berry color. These are limited edition, and since they are new arrivals to OFRA, I have a special coupon code for you guys and a link that I'll put down below if you guys are interested in purchasing these too for summer. What you guys want this summer is a mascara that is really long wearing or waterproof, something that is going to last on your eyes and not give you the raccoon eye look and, you know, smear all over your lids. Something that you could even jump in the water with and it won't come off. For me, that is this mascara right here, and this is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara. It's the one in the gold packaging. By far, I mean, out of all of the waterproof mascaras I've tried, by far, I think this one is the most long lasting. It's so long lasting that I literally like can't even get it off. Like, I spend forever at night like trying to get this off my eyes. I use everything, like everything that I have, makeup removers, makeup wipes, even the Lush Ultra Blend that I like to use to get my makeup off sometimes doesn't even get this off all the way. I think because it's formulated with beeswax, it binds very, very well to the lashes. So if you're looking for something that is not gonna come off and is gonna wear all day long and give you volume and give you length, then this is the mascara to go for right here. Especially if you don't want to use lashes and you just want to pop something on to get a nice like volumized black lash look, then you're gonna need something like this. You're gonna need it. Alright guys, we're nearing the end of the video. This is the last thing that I want to talk about. These are Super Shock shadows from ColourPop. So I need to try more ColourPop cosmetics, like seriously, but these, I think 2 of them, maybe all of them, are from Kathleen Light's, her collection with ColourPop. And I love these so much for summer because they are crazy shimmery, crazy pigmented, very creamy, and they are long lasting as well. You just put these on your eyes. I would recommend to do it like on the lid of your eye just for a little bit of pop, you know, something a little extra. The ones that I have them in that are my favorite for summer is the one in Kathleen Light's, which is sort of like a bronzy gold. I also have it in Blaze, such a gorgeous color, lots of gold reflex in it, just a little darker than this one. And then this one is Telepathy, which is straight up gold, like in your face. I like using this most either on my lid or in the inner corner. If you're the kind of person that loves to wear color on your eyes or just to have a little bit of sparkle there, and you just love eyeshadows but you don't want to get a palette, or you don't want to have to like spend forever working on your eyes, putting like a million eyeshadows on there, I'm telling you, if you just use one of these, then you're good to go. I mean, this is all you need. Just pop these on your eyes somewhere, either in the inner corner, lash line, or you know, on the lid of your eye, and a little bit of mascara, and that's really all that you need. Alright guys, so that is it for my must-haves for summer, hair and makeup. Let me know what yours are down in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.